Attention Pioneer. The following instructional video is a summary of your impending duties as an exoplanetary pioneer for FICSIT Incorporated. FICSIT pioneers have 3 cyclical assigned pillars of work to ultimately accomplish project assembly. Use provided blueprints to build the necessary buildings. Chart the planet and gather resources to provide desired results and improve your infrastructure. Make sure to report any unusual discoveries to R&D for analysis. Expand your factories, outposts, and pipelines through automation and augmentation. That's it. Get to work and be effective. Warning, planetfall imminent. Please remain seated during full procedure. Atmospheric entry in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Planetfall procedure initialized. Planetfall complete. Please ensure the integrity of your multi-purpose exploration suit is at 100%. Remember, efficiency first. Godspeed.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm AntiElitz. You may know me from the Victorious ones. And today we're playing Satisfactory.
Second objective. Please ensure you have your FICSIT Incorporated Xeno Zapper equipped before leaving the drop zone.
A game that is very similar to Factorio and
Initial
therefore
scans reveal
I at least want to try out.
flower petals.
And I played it on the
Further
alpha weekend
analysis
already.
required.
I must say, I do enjoy it quite a lot. So
Third objective.
that's
Please
why we have a
familiarize
flash
yourself
play
with the
now. Which means a play to do, playthrough that is progress orientated. To show you what's the current state of the game. So the game just got released yesterday in the early access phase. At the test weekend I already played it, so I know like a lot of the basics already. That's why I also know like I want to grab as many leaves as I can. But I haven't like played the later stages of the game yet. So there's still something new for me to come. Let's see how it works out. The first thing we want to do is use our wonderful scanner we have here with C. And look where there is some iron that we could use to build the base. I think this is already quite a good space actually. To build our base, we just have to get rid of some alien first, it seems. Oh, damn it. Alright, excellent. We got that one.
Studying the remains of this creature might shed light
So,
on
let's
how to
see.
defend yourself in the future. I recommend analysis.
Iron over here, it seems. Yep. That is our first iron patch that we found. Let's start hand mining some first resources.
Fourth objective. Build the
There's
hub.
like a large
Note,
rock
to complete this
on each.
objective, the resources salvaged from the drop pod will
Or
be
patch
consumed.
at the beginning that you can hand mine
Caution.
rather
Ensure
efficiently.
The hub is built on spacious open terrain close to the presence of iron sources. Failure to do so will likely result in non-optimal progress.
Excellent. We got the rock. which gave us enough iron ore to build the hub. So let's see where we have a good position for that. We don't want to use like the very large territory here in the middle, because we should plan our factory over there. So maybe like right here is not a bad place to get our hub down. I must say, the game plays a bit fiddly sometimes. For example, placement can be a bit annoying sometimes, but here we go. So this is our main building.
You have unlocked hub feature,
that actually allows us
bench. Hub
to craft
feature,
manually.
Hub terminal, 5th objective, hub upgrade, storage and power. Note: the craft bench and hub terminal are essential for progression to the next objective.
So excellent, we have our main building down. Comparing to Factorio, which I will do a lot in this series, because obviously I know for speedrunning Factorio, and therefore I will always compare to Factorio as like similar to it. You cannot handcraft everything here. You have to be at the main building, at the console to handcraft. So no more handcrafting on the rail as in Factorio. I think this can be quite a bit annoying sometimes, of course it wastes a lot of time where you just have nothing to do but press like the mouse button for 1 minute. But I think overall it's acceptable and encourages you to automate your stuff decently. So let's see. We need some more iron rods to progress to our first tech tier level. At the beginning we don't have much stuff automated. We can literally do nothing but handcrafting right now. But that's good enough to unlock our first science tier, which we do at that console over here. We are currently at the tier 0. Try to get our main building a bit upgraded. And that's how we do it. First level unlocked. Let's go. Continue with the second one. We need copper for that already. So that's the next thing we want to unlock.
You have unlocked hub feature biomass generator. Hub feature personal storage. Scanner feature copper. New equipment, buildings and blueprints, which can be found in the workshop when built, build menu, and craft bench respectively. 6th objective, hub upgrade, construction. Note: connect buildings to a generator for power. Note: buildings such as the smelter require a blueprint to be set. Advice: automate the smelting process and use portable miners for optimal results.
So we unlock copper now. Can do copper cables with it. Going back to our handcrafting bench and go for the wire to unlock the next tier manually. The beginning of the game is especially a lot of handcrafting, unfortunately. We will waste a lot of time standing around here. But I felt like this is the fastest way to go at the beginning. It is really hard to automate stuff decently before you unlock the later tiers of the starter science. So that should be already enough. Let's put everything we have over there. Excellent, enough to unlock the next tier. Good. And next we already need some more progress stuff.
You have unlocked scanner,
cables,
stone, new
concrete,
buildings and blueprints,
and reinforced
which can
iron
be found
plates.
in the build menu and craft bench respectively. 7th objective.
Next
hub
resource,
upgrade,
limestone.
Conveyor belts. Note: use power poles to expand the power network for optimal results. Note: constructors are capable of constructing copious parts, of which only one type at a time.
Right, so our third resource is limestone. We got it here. We'll only mine like the large rocks that are on top of the resources for now. They provide enough to progress through the very first levels. I think we need another iron ore rock. Right there we got one, excellent. So we are playing in the third of the 3 possible starting areas, which is a bit difficult to build on because it offers less space. But since I already played in the early access in the free weekend, I thought it would be nice to show off some other territory as well, since I expect most players will start in the first territory. So I want to show you off some of the other areas as well. Good. We have some limestone to automate concrete, excellent. We'll need to craft some more cables are required. The last thing, I think we need more iron rods. What was it again? I cannot remember. Expect iron rods. I think we even need some reinforced iron plates this time. I think we need 2. Alright, here we go. 1, 2. Let's see if that is enough or I'm missing out on something else. We're actually missing still a lot, right? A lot of iron plates. 75, the amount we can get rather easily, I think. There's no automation required, because automation in this game is rather slow, I must say. You're much faster handcrafting stuff, and therefore I prefer unlocking the first tiers manually without automating anything, so you can unlock splitters and merges at least, and therefore get a decent logistics up. We actually need more iron than what we have unlocked so far. So let's add some more. Actually, I think we may even have some possibility to automate some smelting at least. We should do that. Let's see, we have the basic stuff here, the crafting bench, a smelter. We could actually do some smelting already. Let's maybe really start with that first instead. Wire is still available, okay, that's good. Iron plates we need nonetheless. Good. It actually takes stuff out here again, can we? Oh, you can't. Well, fair enough. Let's see. Let's do our crafting bench so we can get some tools down. Oh, actually we need an equipment workshop, I mean. What's optimal space here? Maybe that's fine. The good thing is everything we build we can deconstruct without losses as well. Just like in Factorio. So we don't have to worry about bad placement too much. Oh! A doggo. Haven't seen one ever. I must say the game really looks beautiful. That is for sure. I like the color palette. It's colorful, and that's what I think I do enjoy a lot about this style. Okay, we have cables now. Oh man, I'm always jumping on top of that one. Portable miner is still missing copper. Thought I did do some, but it seems like I didn't do enough. So, the portable miners are pretty much what is equivalent to the burner mining drills. In Factorio, you can just place them and empty them manually. They are not really meant to be automated. They're just like a buff to do the start more fast. Okay, 30 ore should be good enough. At that point I wish we didn't. We cannot get up there, how unfortunate. Good, some more wire. So we can get down our first some hand miners. Good. Okay, but we don't need that many yet. Okay. Yep, there we can go. Craft 2 at least. Get some more wires. Still. I think 2 is not enough for what we want to do. We want to go a bit bigger, so we don't waste too much time in the early tiers. Alright. Try that again. 4 more. That is already better. Good. So luckily, those sand miners, they don't need any fuel. I think this is like good area here. We probably want to put them on the side. So we have to equip these, unfortunately, in our hand first to put them down. Actually, can you put them like everywhere? Seems like they have like a really good radius to keep on working. Still belongs to the iron ore. Doesn't it? Oh yeah, it does. The reason I put those miners so far on the race side of it is that you can only place one automated miner. On those fields as well. And that is centered, so if we place the manual miners on the side, we still have space to place the large one in the middle later. So we do the same for copper as well. I think this is a site. We want to put it down for copper. So we have some basic ore production at least of everything. Excellent, some more handcrafting incoming of course now. How else could it be? Good. We should be able to... Oops, did I miss the other iron one? Where is it? Oh, right there. So these miners are really fast, we already get 100 in each. Buffered up, which is the maximum stack size here. So next we should like try to get some smelters down. They take 6 iron or 5 iron. So let's get some more rods going. So compared to Factorio, iron plates are not the first entity you get or the first intermediate product you get from smelting the ore, but instead you get iron ingots. And the iron ingots you can transform into plates or into rods. And I feel like you need them quite equally. Maybe a bit more rods in total, but they're also cheaper. But since I didn't unlock the later tiers of the game yet as well, I don't know these. I don't know, we will see what we really do know more. I'm excited for that. Comparing to Factorio, like Factorio I know everything inside out, I know exactly what ratios I require, right? In this game I don't. So I kinda have to guess what I need so far. But of course I'm gonna try to apply a lot of concept I know from Factorio in this game as well and see how they work out here. And I'm not speaking about the main boss, because main bosses suck, you know that. Good, more copper, we said, right? Good. Sorry for the noises upcoming there. What is wrong here? Why cannot I craft it? Not enough inventory space. How unfortunate is that one? Huh. Okay, we have a chest here, we can just dump some stuff in here for now. Alright. Good. Let's get some more cables. And wires. So, our main building here also gives us some sort of power source to start with, at least. We have to hand feed power for a very long time before we really can automate it. One of the things I do not really enjoy. But that is alright. I guess it's not something we could really complain about, because you can at least like automate it later. What do we actually unlock here? Do we already have storage containers? No, we don't. Well, that is a bit annoying. But alright, let's get the smelters down first. So we have red input, green output. I think something like here working. So you don't really have any grid here. Later when we can get like the basement, it is possible again. But until then, we can still use a control key to align the stuff close to each other, so we can still align stuff properly. So for smelters, need to connect them with the power. Yeah, maybe that's fine. 1, 2, 3. Actually, the power range is insane, but unfortunately you can only connect 4 cables to each power pole, so the problem we run into is we need a lot of power poles nonetheless. Oh, so generator up there? That's really far. But okay, so let's connect power manually and also put some power in there. Now I threw away all my leaves, I guess. I need them again. Craft some biomass. Let me equip the Xeno Zapper again, which is our basic defense tool in the opening. Do some biomass instead. So biomass is a way to transform leaves you collect and wood you collect into a more efficient fuel for your generators. And here we have our first starting generator. Hand feeding in some biomass there. Works wonders. So we can supply 20 megawatts of power with that, and surprisingly, that is exactly what we do need to run those 4 smelters. Missing some cables, unfortunately, for the power poles. We're doing that in a piece of a second. Good, everyone is working. In these furnaces we have to select the recipe. It's a bit different than we know it from Factorio. But now we can hand feed them. Unfortunately, there's no hotkeys or something, so that we could actually feed it like faster. We have to open every inventory on itself. But that may also encourage us to automate more. Let's collect a second round of resources. I think we should like really plant a lot of those small manual miners. They seem to fill up really fast, and you have to hand carry them. Yeah, that is. Wow, that is shitty. But they produce so fast, it's really worthy. Good, let's see what we got out here. Some ingots already ready. Oh, no more space, unfortunately. Well, in that case, we shall actually get some more plates. The biofuel we don't need yet. Limestone, the alien trash. Good. Okay, let's try again. Grab some stuff out of here. Yep. Copper. And that one also needs... Didn't we have more copper? No? Where did I put it? I can barely believe that, but indeed we don't have more copper. Thought I had like 2 miners over there. But that's fine. So let's go. We wanted to get some more iron plates. Still not enough, but very close. I think we will just smelt the remaining stuff manually and see. Let's quite like strange that you can smelt stuff on your crafting bench, right? But this is how it works here. Let's go. Okay, that should be enough. I think we already had 10 in there. Oh my god, I'm still missing something? Come on. Good. Good. Level 3. What is level 4? Not so much more actually, right?
Congratulations.
Let's unlock that
You
really
have
fast
unlocked
as
new
well.
buildings and blueprints, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench respectively. 8th objective. Hub upgrade, additional power. Advice. When planning the construction of buildings, note the placement of conveyor belts. Caution. Overloading the power network guarantees suboptimal performance.
Well, that's annoying that our neighbor has to build here today. But hopefully it doesn't take too long. So, like the first 5 up, we should really automate ourselves completely. Yeah, some concrete is missing. Do that here. And then do another round to collect more resources. So, those mushrooms we see here is one of the items you can pick up to heal yourself. Same as the berries. But I don't think we need some healing yet. So, enemies are not really too dangerous for us as of now, and I don't want to junk up our inventory. So that's why I don't collect these. That is probably very much recommended to get these on your first playthrough, because you will suffer a lot of health losses. Good. Cannot really automate more. I don't think we unlocked more power yet, unfortunately. So we have to wait with that at least. Didn't I take out the iron? Forgot, right? No, I did. Never mind. We just read very much. Let's see how much we have already here. Oh, some sticks. Just one more plate. It's not enough. We have to hand smelt again. That takes quite some while. No! Oh, actually there's a minus here, right? Yep. Let's refuel. Just melt this again. Good. Just some more iron rods and we're done here with that. And the concrete wall we have. Excellent, level 4 is ready. So, next what we'll do is the hub 5, and then with the tier 1 we want to get the splitters, and then we can get some automation started. That's our next steps.
New buildings.